While the legal battle surrounding suspended Fort Hood OBGYN Major Blaine McGraw continues tonight, another law firm, Sanford Heisler Sharp McKnight, filed 7 federal complaints on behalf of alleged victims, claiming the Army failed to protect patients. As the cases move forward, a Texas law is showing it can help families in cases like this. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson spoke with the state lawmaker who authored the invasive recording bill and explains how it applies to this case. Juliana?
Lindsay, the allegations against former Fort Hood OBGYN Major Blaine McGraw has raised questions about how patients are protected. But Representative Hillary Hicklin says a new Texas law she championed is now closing a critical gap that left victims vulnerable for years. State Representative Hillary Hicklin saw a gap in the law.
Invasive visual recording is a sexual crime in the penal code, but the offenders were not required to be listed on the sex offender registry.
House Bill 1465 took effect in September. Now, anyone convicted of invasive visual recording must register as a sex offender for life, even if they move.
We will be protecting victims and also future victims by requiring offenders to be listed on that registry.
The law also expands protections to medical settings where patients expect privacy during exams. That makes it directly relevant to the case against former Fort Hood OBGYN Major Blaine McGraw. The Army has filed 64 charges against the 47-year-old OBGYN. 44 victims are named in the military case, but more than 100 women have come forward with their allegations against McGraw.
Victims who would expect a place of trust and healing put in harm's way and without their knowledge.
It's caught the attention of Texas congressional leaders. Congressman John Carter and August Pfluger, along with Senators John Cornyn and Ted Cruz, are demanding answers from the Army's Inspector General in a congressional letter. The letter calls for an independent investigation into McGraw and the Army's handling of the case. Hicklin says she's willing to look at additional protections, including potential chaperone requirements in medical settings.
Texas is always going to move forward with looking for ways to support our military, protect victims of these types of crimes. It's something that we take seriously.
McGraw remains in pretrial confinement at the Bell County Jail, and we will make sure to stay up to date on this case.
Juliana, thank you.